It's install day at Langdon Hall.
Pass me anything.
Big things are coming up.
They're kind of heavy. Are you sure?
An even bigger project.
Maybe this has happened to you. When you've started a project, have you got excited and then decided you need to do a little bit more?
Stay tuned and see how things unroll.
How are you feeling today? Me? I'm feeling very excited because we are back here at Langdon Hall and it's install day for the piano lounge, and that is super exciting. The guys are here about to install some sconces because we are waiting for our delivery truck to arrive. So we're just killing some time doing some little things. We're going to start off by installing this lovely pair of brass sconces. One of my favorite hobbies is consignment store hunting, and I took you on a video tour of one of my fave haunts, and I found these. They are, excuse me, they're $42.50 for the pair. I should just buy these. And then I saved them for over a year, and today they are going to be installed above the fireplace here. And in less than half an hour, we are going to be rolling out rugs, we're going to be setting up furniture, table lamps, and creating a transformation. But meanwhile, while this is happening, I want to show you something else that's happening. Okay, I want you, I'm going to give you guys this, and then come with me over here, see what's happening.
You may have noticed that there is a lot going on here at Langdon Hall, but you know what is not currently going on? What is not currently happening is in-person dining room, because we are halfway through yet another COVID lockdown. So, basically what's happened is they had to cease all dining operations, and maybe this has happened to you. When you've started a project, have you got excited and then decided you need to do a little bit more? Well, the team here decided that a little bit more was needed, and the dining room is huge. And we can't change all of the furniture, but we have the opportunity right now, because there's nobody using the dining room, to make a quick paint change. So today, the painters are still on site. They did not let the painters go. Never let the painter leave your home until you feel like you're done. And I feel like we may never be done with Daniel and his team, but the painters are still here. So the painters are now moving on to repainting the dining room. Here's the challenge with this new little project that we are attacking. Well, budget is the challenge, and timing, because the restaurant is only closed for 2 weeks. So the question is, in 2 weeks, what can they afford? What can we do? And the decision has been made to keep the existing furniture and freshen up the walls with a new paint palette, all the while thinking, where are we headed next? Where are we going in the future? And if you're juggling a budget at home, you probably know something about this. You can't always do everything you want when you want to do it. So we are making some changes today, thinking about where we'll go in the future, and trying to convince everyone that my idea of strong blue walls and painterly garden-inspired fabric is the way to go. How's this going to turn out? I have no idea. Apparently we have some strong opinions. Some people like this blue, some don't. This is not my decision, so stick around. And I'd say by the end of today, you'll know what's happening.
It's delivery time, and Lance has just arrived with the furniture.
Pass me anything.
They're kind of heavy. Are you sure?
Yeah, I noticed.
And we'll just, okay.
Of course, before we start putting the furniture in, we're going to need to figure out our rug placement.
And then this creates a natural bridge here and a place for a table. How does that feel?
Feels pretty good.
I think we just need to roll them out and see how they fit, because one of these is also a slightly different size. I can't remember which one's bigger. So let's go this one. I'm going to back into the door.
Okay.
And here we go. You good? Ooh, that color's nice.
Do you want to flip it in?
Wow. Sure, we're gonna need to trim it, but why not? Cheat it first to give us the idea. Okay, great. And now let's try the other one. Whoop. Can we just do a quick measure? Because my calculation is that this one is extra long and that one is extra wide. So if we traded them and spun this one this way and that one this way, we'd end up with less space in the middle.
Do you think there's anything to be said for just scooching this guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I was gonna say.
Oh.
Slide this guy because I'm a little worried about the fireplace.
Let's come another 6 inches off the
Yeah,
fire at
yeah.
least.
Yeah.
More than that?
1, 2, 3. I don't think so.
And by sliding the second rug, we can create a walkway for this door, so there's no tripping hazard.
Color fun! Spin me up button. So that's gonna go by the fire. I'm comfy, are you comfy?
These are so elegant.
So, funny story, I was talking to the consignment store owner. I think I commented or had seen them online, and he said, well, I'm not surprised you like them. Now you have to guess which one of your aunts consigned them. So I bought them, one of my aunts. So these are Auntie Pam's chairs.
That's what we call them in the
We call them the Auntie Pam's.
Yeah. Yeah.
The original color of this wood is what inspired us to then paint the slipper chairs in this mustard color as well, to kind of tie it all together, because this is original.
Yeah. You know what too? It's so fascinating. The line of every chair is so different. The period, but
They're all gonna work together.
that's why you call silver.
Okay, so now who goes where? Meanwhile, in the Main Conservatory, it's all things good and green. In fact, I think it's all things great and green. Here is our wall color painted. It looks super gorgeous. And then we used a half tint of the same color on the ceiling. So it's just a whisper of color. And it just looks freshened up. The color is lighter and brighter and more garden inspired, and I'd say that's what we need on this very gray day. We have, oh, these are the plant stands, look. These are the plant stands that we found. I say we take a plant stand down in the storage and we painted them. We borrowed some leftover paint from the upper section of the piano lounge and painted them. So look at this gorgeous color combo against the wall, and you're gonna see why we chose this color, because it ties beautifully with the rugs that we are just about to put down. And then we've installed 3 new lanterns. The team here did it in a jiffy this morning. What we've done is we've changed out from a single bulb within a glass shade to now we'll have 4 chandelier bulbs. So we'll have 12 exposed bulbs here, which I think will make it feel more glowy. Also, my feeling is a lantern in a sort of pseudo indoor-outdoor space is better suited. And you know what is really one of the huge challenges here in this building, because there are so many wood-burning fireplaces, there's a lot of soot. So things get dirty, and cleaning and maintenance and upkeep is a huge challenge. So this one has open sides. I think it's gonna do the trick. And we have our furniture here, all this great green furniture. So we're about to roll down the rugs. We're gonna set up the furniture. What we do have here today, we don't have everything. We have to be patient, wait a few more days. But there we go. Okay. Whoops, sorry, Karen.
We're putting the old ones in there.
What was the decision in the dining room?
Ceiling's good. I'm not sure where they got
The
after
ceiling's good.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
I removed myself from it.
Right, okay. I'll check back in later.
Okay, so we still don't know about that strong blue for the dining room walls.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah.
Those, I think, should go here because we've got more space. And then these can go here. When I'm thinking about when you come through a room that you need to circulate through, I like something that has a sculptural rounded back so it doesn't feel like you're walking into a wall. I know you want to know how the story ends. I know you want to see the finished product. But you know what? That's not happening today because we're still missing some elements in here. We're making some progress. We've got the rugs down. We're starting to place the furniture, but we don't have tabletops. We don't have our lounge chairs. We don't have plants. We don't have some of our finishing touches. So you're gonna need to leave us. We're gonna play around some more. We're gonna finesse it. We're gonna finish it up, and we'll be back in a couple days and it'll all be done.
So if you want to find out what ends up happening in the dining room, you're going to have to subscribe. I'm kind of curious myself. I should subscribe. And if you turn on notifications, you'll never miss an episode. Thanks for watching.